Hello, Aries. Welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. This is Jessa Lynn's Cajun Tarot. My name is Jessica, and I am here to do a general love read for you today. Now, this is a general read, and what that means is only take the parts that resonate with you, and leave the rest behind for someone else who might need to hear some of these messages. Now, again, this is for the sign of Aries. This could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. If you do have other placements within your birth chart, I recommend checking out those videos because there could be messages there for you as well. So we'll give this one more shuffle. God, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give us some messages for the sign of Aries today. What does Aries need to know when it comes to love, Spirit? First card up is the Seven of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, I kind of knocked those. Let me put these back. Let's see what they were. Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Let's see if it comes out again. All right, let's see. So we have the Ten of Cups. All of this is still beautiful. Let's see. I didn't feel right keeping it, so I'm listening to my gut. We have the Chariot, Knight of Swords. You have the Fool, Page of Swords, one that fell, Nine of Pentacles, beautiful. You have Temperance, Justice, lots of major arcana. And then you had two more that fell out, and those were major arcana as well. So you have the Sun and you have the Hangman. I saw this one first, so I'll line this one up, and this will be your bonus. It's a beautiful bonus card. All right, so let's see what's actually at the bottom of the deck now. The bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. This could be definitely the beginning of the initial spark of something perhaps that's forming with you in the area of love here. The page is all about newness. It's about a youthful energy, so very new. Not something that's well established just yet. However, it is someone who perhaps wants to come towards you and offer you some type of sign of love or some type of initial confession perhaps of emotion for you here. Pages are just the beginning stages. They're not knights yet, and they're definitely not kings, but this is that initial spark that kind of lights the flame here. So that's very pretty. We have Judgment. This is renewal. This is also rebirth, and this is an awakening. So perhaps this person did not realize their true feelings for you until recently. They've had this awakening, and now they want to come towards you and let you know how they feel here. Definitely passionate about you. You have the Ace of Wands. Someone's wanting to offer you their wand, perhaps, or they're wanting your wand, depending on gender. This can go either way, but this is definitely someone who perhaps is very lustful after you, finds you very attractive. Definitely might want more than just a mutual friendship here. They might definitely be having some hot and steamy dreams about you here, Aries. Three of Wands, it looks like they are ready to finally come towards you. The Three of Wands is all about expansion, but it's also about progress. So these person's thoughts perhaps are progressing enough to where they're finally ready and prepared to come to you and let you know how they feel about you. They've been working on this. They are ready to be dedicated, committed to you. Perhaps they've been working on how to approach you. If it's not about this, then Eight of Pentacles can also mean workplace, which means perhaps this person is within your workplace. And They see you all the time. They just haven't confessed their actual feelings for you just yet. Looks like they have been doing some, taking some time to do some self healing, perhaps. Definitely some rest, some contemplation. They perhaps have been tapping into spirit, and just finding the best ways to heal themselves so that they can prepare themselves for this relationship. But they do see you as the high priestess here. Now, I just want to specify I do not read for gender, so whether the card is male or female does not matter to me. I read energies. The high priestess energy is all about someone who is listening to their intuition, who is willing and not afraid to take action. They can bring their manifestations into creation here. They're also very, very attractive. This could be, you could look very handsome to this person. You can look very beautiful to this person. They see you and they love everything about you. They know your value. They know your worth. They know that they're going to have to come to you correct. And it looks like they are preparing and working towards doing that here. So let's go into your read itself. You have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is about challenges and competitions that might come up between the two of you, but it looks like even if that happens, this person is willing to stand their ground with you and to really dig in their heels and be focused on developing something good, lasting, meaningful with you here. They could potentially see you as this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very abundant, who's very practical, who's very nurturing as well. She's not afraid to share. She's not afraid to share her thoughts, her vulnerabilities, but also her material wealth. She is very abundant, but she's abundant on her own. She doesn't need anyone else to come in to help complete her life. Her life is complete on its own. She can take care of herself. That does not mean that she does not want someone to come into her life to help increase the happiness, increase the joy, elevate it, but it's good on its own. So, this is a beautiful card as well. Next, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Always gorgeous to see in a read. This is all about new cycles, new beginnings. This is the Wheel of Change. This is also about karma rewarding you for all of the good that you've done. This could be karma for bad things, but it looks like in this reading, it's a beautiful sign of good things to come here. You have the Ten of Cups following right behind it. The Ten of Cups is ultimate happiness. This is joy, balance, harmony, everything that you ever wanted, and long lasting at that. So, Ten of Cups is a gorgeous energy. Next, we have the Chariot. This is victory, willpower, determination. This could also mean someone who's coming from a distance for you. So, I don't know if this person does live a ways away, or it could be that, they just recently came from travels. You could run into or bump into this person while traveling, whether that be for work or pleasure. But the Chariot comes in to bring the news of how they feel about you. And then we have the King of Swords. This person's very intelligent. Definitely could be an authority figure, a natural leader. This person can see the truth. They can see through things. They're very aware. They're very self-aware, but they are also very aware of you. It looks like they've been studying you for a while now. They can see through perhaps a facade that you might put on to others. They can see straight through that, and they know who you truly are. And it looks like they do respect you and value you and honor you in that, because they are coming towards you. So I like the King of Swords in your reading here. Next, we have the Fool. This is new beginnings. This is also all about them taking that leap of faith towards you here. They're finally ready to muster up that courage to jump off that ledge and see what world awaits them on the other side. They're finally ready to take this leap with you to see what good things could be coming towards you too. With the Page of Swords, this person has been watching you. They've been spying on you. Perhaps they've been checking your social media, wanting to find out all about you. They've been curious about you here, Aries. They're trying to figure out what they can find about you. Perhaps what your likes are, what your interests are, who you hang around with. They've definitely been doing some research on you lately because they want to know more about you. Next, we have the Nine of Pentacles. You know, this is about self-sufficiency. Perhaps this person is also self-sufficient, which is not a bad thing. It looks like, you know, you can be that way with the Queen of Pentacles energy. This person can be that way with the Nine of Pentacles energy. Both beautiful energies. They match each other very, very well here. So the two of you coming together could just amplify that more. But it looks like they are good on their own just as much as you are here. Perhaps also they see you as the Queen of Pentacles and maybe they're worried about whether or not you will just not need them. This could be a fear as well. So take it whatever way resonates for you. You'll know your situation best. But maybe they're fearful that this Queen of Pentacles is sitting in the Nine of Pentacles and is so self-sufficient and so independent that they don't want anyone else. They don't need anyone else. They're not looking. So this could be what's holding this person back at this time. Temperance is here. Temperance to me is all about patience. This is my patience card for me. So Spirit kind of lets me know, hey, this is your story. This is what's happening, but that doesn't mean you might get it right away. Temperance is all about the fact that everything happens in moderation and that sometimes the best things happen to those that wait. But eventually, temperance does come in and brings balance and harmony into the situation. And it will be to your benefit here. This is justice. This is, again, all about balance and fairness. This is also about finally rewarding you for all of the hard work that you yourself have put in order to have this better life with someone new here, in order to have perhaps a new beginning or at least some type of healthy, happy situation within love. If you are not single and you are currently in a relationship, this could be someone finally coming to terms with the fact that they know your worth finally. They see your value. They want to let you know exactly how they have discovered this about you, could have had an awakening, and now see you in a different light. If it's singles, I feel like this is a whole new beginning in love. And someone's finally waking up and realizing how much they like you here, and they're mustering up the courage to come to you and let you know how they feel. And that is because they finally took a step back and saw things from a different angle here, a different perspective with the Hanged Man. They're finally ready to surrender any anxiety, any fears and worries they might have about this situation. They're ready to let all of that go in order to take this leap of faith with the Fool here. And then the Sun, I mean, gorgeous, beautiful way to end a reading. The Sun is all about joy, positivity, and success. This is letting you know that when this situation finally does come to pass, you are going to have success within this. So I love that. All right, let's get some love oracle messages. This is any tips, tricks, hints, messages, things to look out for, things to be aware of, things to look forward to. Anything that will help us with this reading, Spirit, for Aries. What else can Aries know about this current read? What else, what other advice can you give Aries, please, Spirit? Okay, change, regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, cycles, just like the Wheel of Fortune is ending cycles. We have intuition, trust that gut feeling. Don't ignore any type of premonitions. This person could have player energy. They can come off very charming. Make sure that they are not being manipulative. You do not want a karmic situation. So make sure that you watch for all of those signs. Okay, we have friends. Perhaps this person starts off as a friend or an acquaintance, and they recognize that you are more than that. Perhaps they recognize a strong soul connection with you. You two could have shared past lives together, and they're feeling this connection between the two of you. And I think that's what's, causing this person to finally come forward and to finally speak up here, is because they can't deny that the two of you have a connection with one another. We do have walking away. I don't know if this person's currently in a situation and they needed to end it before coming to you. I don't know if they're waiting on you to potentially end something that you might currently be in. It looks like they do want to offer you some type of love offer here. They want to come towards you and let you know how they feel about you. They could look at you potentially as a wish come true for them. You might run into this person at some type of event, social gathering, some type of party. This could be a work function. This could be a birthday. This could be a wedding. Any type of social gathering might be where the two of you finally link up and are able to connect with one another here. Yeah, just like with the Fool, they are ready to take this chance, take this risk, take this leap of faith. We have strategy here. It looks like they are doing everything that they can in order to know how to come towards you in the right way. We have unfinished business. I don't know if the two of you might have initially kicked things off here and they feel like it could have gone forward and it did not, but it looks like they're not willing for that to be the end of it. It's not over for this person. They want more. They could definitely be sitting at a crossroads at this time. Everything within your read says that this is brand new and that things are coming to fruition here. So perhaps right now they're in this crossroads moment, but there will be a turning point within this. And they will ultimately make that decision and they will come towards you. Anytime you're at this crossroads, just like with the Two of Swords, you might be at a stalemate for a second with indecision, but Spirit will always nudge this person to eventually make that decision to go towards their destined path here. And then finally, we have home. I think this person recognizes you as a source of comfort and safety and belonging here. Perhaps when the two of you are together, they can feel a different sense of peace than what they feel in most people. All right, we're going to do some Burning Heart Love Oracle messages. These are any confessions, any feelings that this person might have for you that they do not have the courage to say to you in person. What would those messages be if they did have the courage to come up to you and let you know how they truly feel about you? So for Aries Spirit, what would this person say if they had the opportunity to confess all today? What is it that they would say to Aries? Now, this could be past person energy. This could be new person energy. I cannot control the cards. I cannot control what energy might come into your read. All I can do is flip up the cards that Spirit gives me. Take only the ones that resonate for you. You know your story. You know yourself best. You know how these will best resonate for you. So we have I want to reach out but don't know how. I hate seeing you with them. I want a future with you. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. I want to hold you. Right on top of breakup, we have I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. So perhaps this person is currently involved with someone at this moment and they're trying to figure out a way to get out of that so that they can finally come to you here. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. It's right next to party. If you can too, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you guys. I do weekly readings, and I will have a new one each week, but this is the best way to really thank me if you do enjoy these videos. It's such a blessing. It's free. It doesn't take much effort, but it does do so much to bless me and to bless the growth of my channel here. So if you have been able to do that, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. All right, so we have we're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. I don't want to be toxic anymore. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. And that was right on top of unfinished business. So I'm wondering if this person tried to approach you previously and perhaps they finally backed off and was insecure the first go round. Looks like they've been working on that though. I have been working on myself. I know that we have a soul connection. All right, these are beautiful cards. I don't see too much X energy here, past person energy. You do have a few things that I think you should be concerned about and look out for if you know this is related to your situation. You don't want to be part of this some type of third party situation because that will bring you into this karmic. So make sure that they're completely out of this karmic relationship before they do come towards you here. It does say that they don't want to be toxic anymore. I don't know if they felt like they were toxic because of this karmic, or perhaps they might have some type of toxic tendencies themselves. What I would say is just go slow and make sure and be mindful and aware of that. And then it looks like there could be some insecurities here, but it looks like they have been trying to work through that. So overall, I think this is a beautiful message. I am going to close this out. I bought some new cards from the French Quarter 2 weekends ago. It was my birthday. My birthday was September 17th. I'm a Virgo. But we were in New Orleans walking through Jackson Square, and I picked up this New Orleans Oracle deck, and I'm finally getting to share it in my readings, and I wanted to share it with you today. But these are just regular oracle. This is not a love oracle deck. So these cards could pertain to anything within your life. It's just any advice that spirit would like to give you at this time. And I just thought it would be nice to close everything out with a little message from spirit in any area of our life at this time. So spirit, this is for Aries. What advice do you have for Aries at this time? What additional wisdom, advice, suggestions does Aries need at this moment? What guidance does Aries need? Step back. Okay, let's see what that one says. It says, oftentimes we can get so caught up in the details of what's going on in our lives that we no longer see things clearly. Just take a step back from a picture to see it more clearly can be helpful. It is now necessary to step back from your current situation in order to see what's going on more clearly. By allowing yourself to look at the situation from the outside in, you will be able to take in more of the bigger picture in order to come up with a solution that is not only more solid and in flow, but also more empowering. So that's a nice card. I like that. All right, Aries, this is going to be it for tonight. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. I have certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. Don't forget, if you've liked it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I hope to see all of you guys next week. And until then, thank you so much. Bye, Aries.